There's nothing for me to read here, but there is definitely stuff left to talk about, to discuss, and to tell you about. February 15th, 2017, the night that I experienced the dark night of the soul, is what I can call it now. I was in bed, I was incredibly depressed, and was very, very upset. And I like to say that I was taking everything out of my head, that everything that I had ever thought was wrong, everything that I had ever done was wrong, everything that I ever liked was wrong, everything I disliked was wrong, that absolutely everything about me was wrong. And there was a building block, let's say, a foundational building block that I always believed in, which was the only thing that I know is that I know nothing. And I said to myself in my head that, and I don't even know that because we don't even know what nothing is. And I mean, I was upset when I was saying this to myself. Crying, thrashing, very much not in a good place. And something happened after I did this. My brain reset, something along those lines, and I heard a voice in my head that was not my usual conscious voice. It was strong and gentle, and all that the voice said was, "You were born. You were born." It was very nice the way that the voice said it. And when that happened, I felt something happen with my brain. Stuff spread around. Synapses were firing. It was intense. This was maybe 2:30 in the morning on February 15th, 2017. Maybe closer to 3:30 in the morning, maybe even after 4 in the morning. Because it was a pretty terrible night. But when this thing happened, and when I experienced this brain change, this brain reset, whatever it was, I immediately started to feel good, and I started to feel better. And that scared the hell out of me because I hadn't felt good in a very long time. And then I started writing, basically. There's a lot more that goes with this, but that was February 15th, 2017, experiencing the dark night of the soul, creating an incredible change in brain chemistry, and a perspective shift occurred that put me back to a lot closer to what I believed in my 20s, in my early 20s, or maybe even earlier than that. And it was amazing, and it's real. There's a lot more that's happened after 2017 that I'll share with you too. And that's going to be the most amazing stuff in the world, some of the most amazing stuff you've ever heard about. And that involves souls and the Holy Spirit and Kundalini energy and some truly amazing things that we don't talk about here in America or in the West, or it's not commonly spoken about mainstream or whatever. But I'm going to get into that, and we're going to create peace, and it's going to be awesome. So, thanks for checking out stuff, and I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. You are 100% loved. Never, ever, ever believe anything different than that.